Working the late shift at the convenience store always had its quirks, but nothing compared to the strange regular who started showing up last month. At first, I thought they were just another eccentric night owl, what with their mismatched clothes and the way they seemed to glide silently down the aisles. It wasn't until I began recounting our final encounter that the true terror of their visits began to seep into my dreams. On that night, as they approached the counter with their usual items, a single apple and a bottle of water, I noticed something off. Their reflection in the glass door behind me didn't match their movements. The first time I brushed it off as a trick of the light, but as the weeks passed, the discrepancy became more pronounced. Their reflection seemed to operate on its own, moving slightly out of sync, sometimes even appearing to leer at me while the real customer kept their eyes focused on the floor. I started feeling a chill every time they entered, an unnatural silence accompanying their presence. My co-workers laughed off my concerns, saying I was letting the night shift get to me. But I knew what I saw. The last night they came in, the store felt unnaturally cold, the fluorescent lights flickering erratically as they stepped inside. As they placed their usual items on the counter, I couldn't help but glance at the glass door. This time, their reflection was grinning, a wide, unsettling smile that stretched too far across its face. Panic bubbled up inside me, but I forced myself to maintain composure. They slid a crumpled bill across the counter, and as I handed them their change, their hand brushed mine. It was ice cold, sending a shiver down my spine. I watched them leave, the reflection lingering for just a moment longer than it should have, its eyes locked onto mine with an intensity that made my skin crawl. Since that encounter, I've been plagued by nightmares of the teary grin and those cold, unblinking eyes. No one else seems to have seen anything unusual, and the security footage shows nothing amiss. But every night, as I lie in bed, I can't shake the feeling that the reflection wasn't just a trick of the mind. It was something else entirely, something that left a mark on me, a presence I can't escape. I dread the thought of seeing that customer again, fearing what might happen if our paths cross once more.